Hello, so guys, today I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and fix your Cold War on Black Ops. So it's kind of a bit hard sometimes to play once you get that Nora 43 auto codes, but I'm gonna show you a workaround on Xbox and the other places like here you see. So first up guys, I'm gonna start off with the Xbox and I'm gonna hover to the PC and PS5 and PS4 basically. So what you want to do on the Xbox is you just want to go ahead and go to the home screen, so here. And once you go on here, you want to go to settings. So let's go for to settings. Where's my settings option? I don't see it here. I'm just gonna go then to my logo over here and I get my settings option over here. And now what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and go to general and go over to network settings. So I have this thing around here. I need to unplug that basically. Now, once you're in here, guys, what you want to basically do is you just want to go ahead and look at your net type. So if your net type says open, it's great, guys. You can go ahead and restart your game and try to play it. But if it doesn't say that, guys, what I suggest you guys to do is go over to advanced settings over here. So I'm just gonna show you like this because there's like some private information that I cannot show you guys. So once you're in here, if you see that, guys, you want to go over to DNS, not DNS settings. You want to go to alternate port selection, yes, over here. Now, once you're in here, you want to select your ports. So like you see, guys, I'm using this port over here, but you want to go over to manual and you want to change your ports till you get a open net type. So change it to whatever that you want, but make sure that you get a open net type, not a moderate type or a strict type or something like that. So once you change it, guys, you can actually go ahead and get that open net type, and that's gonna be great. So let me go back. Here we go. So make sure that you keep on changing your ports till you get a open net type, guys. And once you're done, you can just basically restart your game and play. Now on the PS5, guys, how do you know that you have an open net type or a net type 2 or something like that? So I'm gonna show you right now. Let me get my Xbox control over here, and here you go. Okay, I'm gonna go over to settings. This is a little bit more hard on the PS5 basically, just because you cannot really change your net type. It all depends on your internet connection. So you want to go over to network. And once you're in network, you want to go over to test internet connection over here. So once you do that, start your tests. And now what you should see is your net type. So on here, it's gonna be a bit different. It's gonna say net type 1, net type 2, or net type 3. Basically on the PS5, if you have a net type 2, that's pretty much enough. But if you do have a net type 3, it means that you could face some couple problems. So if you are at net type 1, that's perfect. If you're at net type 2 like mine, it's also good, guys, but net type 1 is always better. But never mind, because this also works to play online, stuff like that. And net type 3 is strict, and that's what you want to change actually. So if you see 3 over here, and what you want to do is basically you can go ahead and change your internet connection. So go over to settings. So this is an option, guys. There's no guarantee that you will get a net type 1 or 2. You can go ahead and try to use a LAN cable. That could actually change your net type 3 to a net type 2 or something like that. Or what you can do is logging into your router and change it from there. And I cannot really show that, guys. The reason why basically is every router is going to be different. Every provider is different. And some people are at a different provider and stuff like that. So it's impossible to show. So that's basically it on the PS5. Just go ahead and restart your game and then you can play. And this is also on the PS4. The settings are basically the same. So now let's go over to PC. So let me go ahead and go to here. Okay, all right. Now, what you can try to do on PC is if you get the Nora 43 error, you want to go to Blizzard, and before you start playing, you want to go over the options and you want to go to scan and repair. So that this could actually fix your problem. And you want to also check for an update over here. You can also do that on the consoles. you just want to click, I think you just want to go ahead and go to the game. So let me go. Click on options and go ahead and check for an update. So that's also an option, but basically I think that there's not really an update available right now, but that could be a fix. And the next thing, like I said guys, on the consoles, check your net type. Make sure that your net type is open, or maybe moderate might work, but make sure that you are not on strict, guys. Strict is basically not that good. And yeah, that's basically the video, and I am out of breath. And if you want to add me, here's my name on the PS5. And on the Xbox, I'm all going to show you. You already see my name, just Kiri. I can also join the error fix community over here, like you see. So you can just add me. You can also add me on Twitter and Instagram. And please like, guys, that will actually help me so I can make more videos to help more people out. Thank you so much and take care.